Hello. Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial for new people who are struggling to survive in Super Bomb Survival. And so yeah, I'm just gonna start. So if you're having trouble surviving, don't get offensive skills. They might be cheaper, but don't get them. If you're struggling to survive, don't use offensive skills. Offensive is skills that you use against other players. And why would you want to hurt other players just to get a bit extra money after each round, when you can actually survive? Like, defense does have less. Offense is cheaper, and defense is the most expensive out of the three. But defense can also net you points. Like, the one I'm currently using, but you can't really get that one. You need the Nature's Fury pack. So yeah, you can use Disarm. If you're struggling to survive, just delete the bombs. Simple. Or don't use this. This is a really bad option. It keeps bombs out. It doesn't stop the explosion, it just keeps the bombs out. And this one can also net you points, this one can net you points, this one can net you points, this one doesn't. This one doesn't, this one can net you points, this one can net you points. So can this one, you're helping other players too with that one. Yeah, this one can net you points, this one can't, and this one can net you points. So those are all the ones they can net, that you can get points from in the defensive section. I mean, unless there's probably some defensive ones in there that I don't have yet. I'm still grinding. So yeah, just get defensive skills, like especially healing ones, like this one, or even this one, when you get the Nature's Fury pack. Those ones are really gonna help you, except for maybe this one, and maybe this one. These two slow you down when you use them. Yeah, I don't know why they made it slow you down, probably because of how good it is. You don't have to scavenge around the map for some pizza. And also, okay, next part. Also, don't go hardcore at the start. Hardcore is very bad. And how you activate our hardcore is here, in options, hardcore. Lowered health, disabled perks, but you earn more credits. The extra credits isn't worth. The extra credits just isn't worth that. You're going to be losing a lot more if you're a starter player, if you use perks like that. No, I mean, if you enable that setting. Okay, perks. Don't use last trick. You might be thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill people. You don't get points out of it at all. Excuse me? Yeah. You don't get points out of killing someone with last trick, or even damaging them at that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over some of the perks that are not worth using. Tactican, no, not ever worth using. Ooh, did they upgrade it? Oh, they upgraded it, so it's actually somewhat worth using. Okay. Maybe you can use Tactican. now because they upgraded it from last time I saw it. This is very useful for starter players. Instead of having to scavenge around the map, you just have to survive and avoid taking damage. Don't get tank. Tank is bad for people who are starting out. I'm gonna go over the ones that are pretty bad for if you're starting out with. Bomb vision isn't really worth it. Tactican, maybe? Regeneration? Yeah, it's worth it. Pizza lover? Kind of. Big saber? Yeah. It's pretty good if you can find coins around the map. I think they increase the spawn rate by a lot. It's a foul and common anyway. Panic shield, that one's really good for starter players if you're struggling to if you want to stop continuously taking damage from bombs and getting wombo comboed. Yeah, I went over last week. Unshakable? Sometimes it's worse. It's useful, like getting launched around and then you get thrown into lava. I mean, it's very difficult to survive that. Speedrunner, yeah, it's pretty useful for starter players. It just increases your base walking speed. Heavyweight won't knock you around as much. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Tough cookie. Yeah, that is actually really worth it. It increases your max HP by 25. You can find hearts around the map that increase that too. But they're quite rare. Fireproof. I mean, yeah, if you're sick of instantly dying because you got launched into lava, then yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's pretty useful. But for starter players, oh yeah, when I'm going with starter players, I was just ranking them. Fireproof? Not really that useful for starter players, since, you know, lava, bad, everyone knows that. Fireproof used to be really useful before lava was nerfed. Lava used to do, like, a ridiculous... It just straight up one-shotted you. But this allowed you to, like, sit in lava and not die instantly. Second Wind? Yeah, it's kind of useful for starter players. Quick Charge is not worth it for starter players. That is, obviously. Foolhardy? No, not really useful. Went over tank. Double jump? Yeah, no, not really. It's good, but also bad at the same time. It's hard to describe. High jump is basically just a weaker version of double jump. Treasurer? Not worth it a single bit for starter players. Unseen? Yeah, the missiles might be pretty annoying, but... yeah, whatever. At least they don't one-shot. And they don't really go that fast either. Gas. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna call it gas mask. Because it sounds better. I mean, yeah, kinda. Not really. I mean, yeah, if you're getting cornered by gas, God's sake, I can't pick a specific thing to call it. Gas mask. Yeah, if you're getting cornered by gas, that's the only point where it could possibly be useful. Antifreeze? Kinda. And Expert's Touch? No, not really useful at all. Starter. Okay, now, the way you should be playing. Avoid getting risky coins. They're not worth it a single bit. If you see a coin at the bottom of the map, like the map already halfway destroyed, almost completely destroyed, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to get it. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. You should avoid getting risky things. Such as the coins. Here are some perks that I recommend at the start. Tough Cookie, Panic Shield, Big Saver, Last Wind, and Regeneration. All of those are ones that protect you, or give you health back in an easier way. Yeah, there's only like 3 skills that are worth using for starter players. Heal, Heart Flowers, but you can't really get that at the start of the game, and Healing Pulse. Because I'm pretty sure those are the only ones that give you health. Yeah. Even if it's fun, it's not going to save your life from being cornered by missiles. Also, don't... I don't know what to come up with. Don't waste all your money on stupid perks. Like... Wait. Menu. Don't... The perks that you should probably, like, not worth... That aren't worth the money. So, yeah. Featherfall is not worth it. And no, Shakeable's fine. Tank is not worth it. Yeah, those are the only ones that are really expensive that aren't worth it at all. Also, try and do badges. Try and do as much badges as you can at the start of the game. That one's a freebie. That one's also a freebie. That one's also a freebie. 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 That one might be a bit difficult for some people. Yeah, that one's a freebie. Unlucky first perk, yeah, that one's basically a freebie. Yeah. No, that's not really. Yeah, that's worth it. Why am I ranking them how much they're worth? Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty easy to do at the start of the game. Same for that one, but a bit harder, obviously. Yeah, that one's also a bit easier. If you survive for 10 rounds, you get to get 2 achievements in one. That one's somewhat easy. That one's also somewhat easy. Yeah, all these lower perks are like completely random. Fresh Air, Nostalgic View, which is by going up here, if I can. By going up here onto this guy. Okay, cool. Going up here onto this guy and then standing on this bomb. That's how you get that achievement. So yeah, that one's basically a freebie. Why do you need gems? Don't spend them on boosts. Boosts aren't worth it at all. Seriously? This server is 3.8. Okay, never mind. Packs. You should probably get the Nature's Fury pack first, which, you know, I got. If you're free to play, don't even look here. Yeah, these two are free to play haters. Don't even click on these two if you're free to play. Yeah. So yeah. Healing, only get healing skills. Yeah, only get healing skills. Healing perks. Maybe some perks that help you generally in the game. Never get last trick. Don't go for risky coins, they're not worth it. Or anything for that, unless it's like a fire shield or especially an invincible shield. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about force field. Yeah, that one's pretty useful too for starter players. It basically makes you invincible for a short period of time. As you can see here. Okay, starting the summary over. Healing perks good. Last trick bad. Protective and healing skills good. Oh, and healing perks. Avoid getting risky things. And don't use offensive skills or maybe some movement skills. Or sometimes some movement skills, I mean. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, you need also. Oh yeah, having your volume on is also really useful. If you for some reason have it off. Because you can hear the beeping of bombs if they're nearby. I literally just made this because I didn't see any other videos out there of helping starter players on how to play. Or, you know, how to not die. Oh yeah, also somewhat avoid getting icons. Yeah, they are worth 50 coins, but like... Yeah, they are worth 50 coins, but like... Events make the game a lot more easy, a lot more difficult. It's sort of like a gamble. You can either get a bad event, or you can get a good event, which is a lot rarer. But good events can be really useful, like Supercharge. There's no event called Supercharge. Charge Soda is falling from the sky. One is really good. What else is good? It's Raining Giant Pizza is also pretty good. I can't think of any other ones. Also, try and avoid things that do a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious, but like, So you know the gas. Gas. They recently upgraded it so it now does 10 damage every second you're in it, from 5 damage, which makes it a lot more deadlier than it used to be. So if you have the option to go over electricity versus go through gas, you should pick the electricity. And if it's fire or gas, you should go over the fire. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you think a perk or skill is good, I mean, I'm not forcing you how to play. If you think it's good, then just use it. This game's meant to be fun. If it's not fun for you, then just stop playing. But if you want to actively start playing this game, well then, good for you, I guess. I hope this tutorial helps some people that are struggling to survive. So yeah. End screen here soon, maybe. Outro. Here's the outro. Funny outro. Look at this cool outro. You can leave now. Bye. 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 Oh, point. Outro. Bye.